Alright, and finally, this is the last one for today. This is World Trigger. I did go back and read everything in order how they did come, but this is the last one, and so we're caught up until tomorrow when a new chapter of World Trigger does come out. So we continue things off, and it's back at the border headquarters, and we see here are the fruits of this away mission. We offer them to you, Commander Keto. Please accept them. And he's like, well done, Border's most elite teams. What we see here are we see brand new four, hold on, I'll get to when they say it. We ask for nothing more than your safe return. And let's get the introductions done first before I say what they brought back. We see Asamai Toma, we see Soya Kazama, and we see Ki Tashikawa. And they're all A ranks. Rank 1, 2, and 3 respectively. Ki is rank number 1, Soya is rank number 3, and Sama is rank number 2. They're all A rank agents. And it's like wonderful. New unknown triggers. So that's what they brought. They brought back new unknown triggers, and there's 4 of them. 4 brand new triggers that are unknown. And it's like now Borders triggers technology will advance by leaps and bounds. It's like, come on, Kinuta. Can't you build us a bigger expedition ships? My legs are so long, I feel like they're in my armpits on this ship. And they're like, are you insane? Anything bigger than that would require too much Tryon to launch. And it's like, oh. Anyway, sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I have a new mission for you. It's to secure the black trigger currently at the Tomakoma branch. And they're like, what? A black trigger? Tomakoma? Excuse me. I did forget one thing. And this is chapter 24, titled Headquarters, Head HQ's Top Teams. Okay. And they go on, it's like, Miwa Squad explained. He's like, yes, sir. The morning of December 14th, an investigation led to the discovery of a neighbor. We confirmed the activation of a black trigger during a melee. Its ability is to learn other abilities and make them its own. Okay, and it goes on to further explain that after that, Agent Jin of Tomakoma interfered. He knew the neighbor, which led to a temporary ceasefire. Jin's influence led this neighbor to join the Tomakoma branch, which brings us to the current situation. And the face is pretty hilarious, like a neighbor joining border. What's going on? It's possible at Tomakoma, their engineer was a neighbor. So we're learning some more information here. One of their engineers was a neighbor. Okay, this problem isn't just the neighbor, but the black trigger he holds. If Tomakoma obtains 2 black triggers, the power balance within border will shift. Yes, that cannot be allowed. This is Mr. Keto talking. He's like, yes, that cannot be allowed. You must secure this black trigger by any means. What's the black trigger's activity pattern? Are there set times when he's alone? We can't take on everyone at Tomakoma. Okay, and it goes on to say that the black trigger arrives at Tomakoma every morning at 7. He leaves to go home between 9 and 11 at night. And Yoinya, that's Yoniya and Kopira are keeping watch. So there's a chance every day that we should form a plan. It's like, no, we should do it right away, tonight. They're like, tonight? Tachikawa, even you shouldn't underestimate him. Huh? What's that mean, Miwa? This triggers learns from others, right? He might be learning about our triggers at Tomakoma right now. Things will get worse the longer we wait. Also, I feel bad for Yonia and Cordera if this drags on. Let's get this over with. Like right on. The sooner the better. Is this alright, Commander Keto? And he's like, it's fine. You take command, Tashikawa. Roger. Time to plan. Pick a spot to attack. They're like, sure. It's like Key Tashikawa. I've never been comfortable with him. um, it's one of the three there, and it goes on, continuing on with the story. It's like, oh my, what's with these numbers? They might as well be from a black trigger. Now Chica, and they're talking about Chica's her numbers there with all that triumph she has. But they noted that her triumph is super A level. She has patience and focus, and she's suited to being a sniper. When she learns how to fight, she has the potential to be an ace. And it's like such praise from I want to say Rijai. Could Sheikah be our most promising star? Yuma's more powerful. He's as good as the top B ranks already. He'll make A rank as soon as he gets used to our to the border triggers. I become stronger than Miss Kunami. She's like, I think not. Don't get cocky. It's like, then we should explain triggers to Yuma. Usually we wait until you make B rank. What about you guys, Karma? Can Four Eyes be of use? He's like, I have high hopes for his future, is all I can say. So he's completely useless now. Will he get stronger? We don't need any weakness at Tomakoma. It's like, but Kanume. But Kaname, it's like he said, and I quote, you're super cute. She's like, what? He did? And Yuma's like, I think so. She's like, really? Stop with the flattery, even if it's all true. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he was just messing with it though. He was like, sorry, that was a lie. She's like, not flattery, a lie. She's like, what? You tricked me, Four Eyes, even though he didn't trick her, but yeah, they're a pretty lively group, the Tomakoma branch. And, she's like, oh, you hurt my pride. He's like, it wasn't me. So like, that's enough of a break. Time for afternoon training. And Chica's gonna continue her training. And Yuma's like, let's get back to training too. I feel another win coming. She's like, dream on. And what we have here, what awesome was knowing that Chica has so much triumph. Kuga has so much combat experience. Making A rank with this team isn't so far-fetched. I have to get stronger. Okay, let's get going, Makino. She's like, sure, Karasuma. And so what we see here is that we see the teams that just got back, the A-rank teams, they're going, and we see distance to target 1.1000. Hey Miwa, ease up a bit. You will tire us out. Just like I don't like him. Distance to distance to target point 500. And everybody's like, here's out stop. Okay, and what we have here is that we see Jen is standing in front of them. And they're like, Jen, so that's how it is. It's been a while, Tachikawa. Where are all of you off to? And so right there, that's the end of the chapter. Okay, alright, I'm back. I had to pause it for a moment. Step away. Alright, and what I'm talking about, what I'm referring to, the one who doesn't like Key, because Tashikawa was leading this. So he's, like I said, he's the number one ranked agent as far as the A-listers go. And I'm talking about Shoji Miwa. So that's Miwa. He's never been comfortable, what he said. He's never been comfortable following him. So that's the A rank agent you remember when they fought against who Yuma fought against. And so yeah, he pretty much, yeah, once he got used and learned, So that's basically how they got the intel. So he was the one that related to them, Miwa. I need to get familiar with the. I'm not quite familiar with everybody by face yet. Not everybody. I have a lot of the characters down, outside of the main ones, but and also trying to say, I don't know. I may just say their last name or because you know. Actually, his name is pronounced Shuji or Shujai. Yeah, it feels kind of awkward trying to pronounce some of these. Honestly, I don't. I haven't taken any Japanese courses yet. Okay, I'm back. I had to step away again, but it's. I mean, man, I can't wait for tomorrow's chapter because what's going to happen is Jin going to battle. Is he going to battle everybody? And also, that's kind of, did he see that or because obviously that that's why they've been doing the watches and looking and it's going to be very interesting to see. You know, um, Obviously I don't want them to get that trigger. I want Yuma to keep his trigger. Like I say, because you know what that means to him. And so yeah, it's going to be very exciting. Like I said, it comes out tomorrow, so everybody sit back and get your popcorn ready. Look like it's going to be an exciting ride here on this World Trigger. And like I said, I may do something similar to how Tech King 101 does his reviews. I may try to I'd have to print screen them and try to include them in the reviews, but I don't know. I'm gonna edit and all this stuff later on. I'm not gonna do it right now, so it's 8 o'clock at night on the Eastern time zone. So I hope to have at least starting to upload some of these maybe by 10 o'clock, 10 something by 11, and I'll do the I don't know. I may do World Trigger last. I'm not sure. If not first, because I may want to do some different things with it. It'll take a little longer time. But anyway, that's that. Like I say, tomorrow the chapter comes out. It should be 25. So I hope you all are enjoying this story. Because this is very exciting. And this that's it. I can't say no more. So until then, that's it. Take care.